Hello, I'm Shreyas here, studying in CSC Batch C1. My teammate is Suman GS. We have developed an virtual assistant mobile application. The language we have used here is Java. Before going into the implementation, I would like to show the output first. Since there are many permissions such as record audio, vibrate, the app won't fully function on an emulator. So we are going to run it on a physical device. When we install application for the first time, it will ask for the permissions. We have added a transparent theme at the background. The program starts to record your voice when the mic button is pressed. Depending upon your instruction, the virtual assistant will respond. For example, if we ask the virtual assistant to set an alarm, it
Fill
takes
the
the
time in box or click on time picker icon to set the time.
it takes the input and redirects to the alarm application. Here we can see it has been redirected to the alarm application. Here we can confirm the alarm. We can search for places in our virtual assistant. We can simply say restaurants near me. Here we can see we have been redirected to the Google Maps. We can see all the nearby restaurants. We can also send an email. Send email.
Type the details above.
Here you can see we have been redirected to the Gmail application. Here we can send the email. We can also have casual interactions such as hello.
Welcome. How may I help you?
And we could also ask the time such as what is the time.
It's Thursday 12:45 a.m.
We can also open any application which has been already installed on the device. Open YouTube.
Opening YouTube.
Open Flipkart. Open Calendar.
Opening calendar.
We have also implemented YouTube API, which allows us to search in YouTube application, play data structures on YouTube.
Please select which video to play.
There is also an option to create a WhatsApp message and send it in WhatsApp. Create some WhatsApp message.
Please type the message. Please select the contact to send the message.
We also have internet searching, which returns the Wikipedia details of the search topic or name. Virat Kohli.
This is what I found on Wikipedia.
Similarly, there are more features such as adding a contact or calling or creating an event and so on.
I am Sumant. First let us see the manifest file. Android.permission.record audio is used to read the user's voice. Android.permission.internet is used to access internet. Android.permission.access.network state is used to read the network information. Set alarm is used to create new alarm. Read contact is used to read the existing contacts. Write contact is used to create new contacts. Vibrate is used to add vibration effects in the application. We have implemented everything in main activity itself. Coming to design part, activity main.xml. We have implemented in relative layout. We have a web view to display Wikipedia information. We have a material design text input for user to enter. The main component is an image view which has the mic image. When this mic is clicked, the functionality of the application begins. We also have a horizontal view which is used to display hints. We also have a material progression bar which gets active when user is speaking.
Coming back to the functionality in Java, these are all the declaration statements. Here we have linked the XML resources to the Java code, and here we are checking the permissions, whether the user has granted the permissions or not. If the permission is not granted, we call the function check permission. Here we have implemented the check permission method, and coming back, the main functionality of the program starts when the user clicks on the mic button, that is the image view. We are going to vibrate the device for 1 second if the user clicks on the mic button. Then we are going to call voice to text function. Here we have implemented the voice to text function. We are initializing the speech recognizer, which is used to identify what the user is saying. This converts the voice into string data type. Then we're going to implement the override methods for the speech recognizer. Here on error we are going to display try again. On result we are going to call the calculate function, then we are going to call text to speech function. First let us see the calculate function. In calculate function we are going to read what the user has been said. Then we are going to call another calculate to function. This calculate to function returns a string, which then we are going to later check it with the switch statement. In this function we implement according to what the user has specified. For example, if the user has said hello, then we keep the result as welcome, how may I help you. Similarly, for what can you do, we specify all the features what it can do. Similarly, for date, repeat, and also we can open other applications which has been already installed in the devices. We could make use of the get package manager, which returns the package if already the application exists. Then we can launch the intent for the start activity function. Similarly, if the user has specified send email, then we create functionality for sending an email. Here we set the extra edit send button visibility to visible. This is a button which automatically calls a function intent sender. We have defined the calling function onClick method in the XML itself. Here you can see we have defined it here. It automatically calls the intent sender function. This is the intent sender function. This intent is used to send email. This intent is used to create or edit the contacts. This intent is used to set alarm. This intent is used to create an event, and this intent is used to send a WhatsApp message. Coming back, this is used to add contact. Here we have set the visibility of a tried send button to visible. Similarly for alarm, here we have set the visibility to visible. Similarly in event, we have set the visibility here. Similarly, but in WhatsApp, we are going to launch the new intent of specifying the package manager. Similarly for call, we are gonna ask the name and select the number from the contacts. Then we are gonna call. These are all the functions to open the applications which are already been installed. Coming to text to speech function, here we have initialized all the text to speech. Then we are going to call the speak out function. In speak out function, the virtual assistant will convert the text which is in the result box into the voice. Then on destroy, we are going to destroy all the text to speech objects. Then intent sender, I have already explained. And these functions hint1, hint2, hint3, hint4, hint5 are the functions to set an hint in the main XML. Here we have specified it. On click, we have specified the functions name hint1, hint2. We have implemented the functions here. This is with the code implementation, and in drawable we have added all the necessary required resources such as images and background XMLs. Thank you.